there's a family, a full family in a car right next to me, and I think they're looking at me, but I'll just wait a little bit longer before I start talking. Hey, what's up everyone? Danny here. In this video, I'm gonna be giving you a house tour of the house that I'm about to move out of, actually. Some of you have been asking in the comment section if I could do a house tour, especially after I did that room tour. And I promised that I'd do it for a while now, but I've kind of just been busy with real life stuff, this whole moving process, and I've just had other higher priority videos that I wanted to get out first. Ooh, cops. But I'm at the point now where I'm about to move out of my house, and this is like the last chance I'll get to do it. Even though I'm about to move out soon and I won't be living there anymore, I still want to do this video because it plays a huge role in this whole channel and kind of the whole theme of Nerd on a Budget. One, because this is where I first started the channel, in my room in this house. I've been staying there for 3 years, and two, it's because of my whole living situation there. So I live in the city of Seattle, and if you know anything about the price of living in Seattle, it's kind of expensive. It's not anywhere near like San Francisco or New York, but it's slowly getting to that point. And my living situation was that me and 4 other friends, so 5 of us total, decided that we were okay with living each other and wanted to split rent on a house. Because of that, I've been able to live in an awesome place like Seattle for really cheap rent. So let's just start the house tour now. So this is the entrance to the house. Let me open the door real quick. And inside we have tons of shoes and what looks to be a package. Let me see. It's addressed to me. Sweet. I'll look at that later. But this is the entryway. So it's a split stairway, and up here leads to the kitchen and upper living area. We're gonna start with downstairs first though. So coming down here, we see the lower living area, which consists of 2 bedrooms, and they have their own bathroom over here. And here is the backyard that we never use. It just kind of has too much grass and it's too small to actually do anything in. But the living room down here is actually a really decent size, and you can fit a lot of furniture down here and have like a TV area. So out of the privacy for my roommates, I'm not going to show you what's inside their rooms, but I used to live in this first room here on the left. And moving on, we have the bathroom, which I guess I can show you what's in here. It's nothing too private, it's just a laundry machine. And now we make our way into the garage, and in here is actually where we store everything. We don't actually park any cars in here because we have a big driveway that can actually fit all 5 of our cars. But yeah, you can see monitors and TV boxes on the right. We just use this as storage as well as a gym. So my roommate actually has all this lifting equipment. He is an Olympic lifter, which is pretty awesome because we have a gym that we can do a lot of different lifts inside our own house. But let's see what else. My stuff that I'm currently moving, and that's about it. This garage is kind of like a glorified storage space. But yeah, here's another angle of it. Oh yeah, this fridge, which is really nice to have. Since we're in a 5-bedroom house, it's really nice to have an extra fridge just to store stuff in. It's different when you have a family of 5 living in a house, but when you have 5 separate individuals, you use up a lot of the space more. As you can see, our freezer is also packed. But yeah, that's about it for the garage. Oh yeah, and I guess there is this little closet too. Again, used for storage and my snowboarding gear. Nothing too exciting though. Alright, let's get out of here now, and we can finally go upstairs. So this is the upper living area. This is the main living room. We have a fireplace that we use sometimes in the winter, and this is where we gather. Plenty of sitting space, so that's never a problem. And whenever we host things like Friendsgiving or, you know, ugly sweater party, This is the main area that we are usually in. We also have a patio, which is, let me open this real quick. But this, come on. Alright, so this is actually pretty nice for right now, the summer weather, because we can barbecue around here. But it looks like my roommates are growing some herbs. Let's see, it's like parsley or something and cilantro. But having a deck like this is nice for things like growing your own stuff and barbecuing. And then moving along, in the dining area we have a 3D printer. One of my roommates and friends, he actually works at a physics lab, and he got this for free because they were done with it. So it's a Maker Gear. I don't really know 3D printer brands, but I really haven't had a chance to use it. But down here also we have all the different colors that you can want to print all the different 3D solids. So that was pretty cool to have. Some recycling, not too interesting. But down here is actually my mini fridge. Let me open it real quick. This was actually my own personal fridge so that we had more fridge space. And here is the kitchen, and we have our food shelves on the right there. You can see mine is empty because I'm moving out. It's surprisingly, we keep it pretty clean even though we have 5 people living in the house, which is, you know, pretty hard to do, but we just have a chore chart and we kind of make sure everyone does their own part and keeping it nice and clean. Pretty roomy too. Alright, let's get out of the kitchen, and this is the pantry, which is not too interesting. And then up here we have a bathroom for the 2 non-master bedrooms, which is to the right here. And again, I'm not going to show you what's inside to give my roommates privacy, but we can go into my room. I always struggle with my keys, especially when holding the camera. Come on. There we go. And this is the room that you have all seen in all the videos. There's nothing left in it now, but I'm almost done packing, and this is what it looks like empty. This is actually the master bedroom in the house, so it's the biggest. This is my closet, which is now empty. If you remember from the other videos, it was super messy, so now it's all clean with not much left except some foam, because I'm a foam hoarder. And yeah, gonna clean this out in a bit. And then over here, this is, I actually haven't shown you guys this yet, but I put this up so I could block out the sunlight. This is just cardboard that I taped together. The lighting for most of my videos are from artificial lights. I have the lamp up there, and then this right here. This is what gets the lighting. So I was too cheap to get real blinds, so I put this up, and it looks like this is broken. But we'll just pull this off. And let there be light from the sun. I actually don't like shooting with natural sunlight because it messes up the shots. Like if you have a long shoot and you cut in between, the sun can change dramatically and change the lighting from scene to scene. So I like to keep it consistent and just use the lamps. Here's the view that you guys are used to seeing, except without my bed, without the test bench in the back. I left the decorations up for as long as I could, basically so I could shoot to the very last minute, which you've seen in some of the more recent videos. And last but not least is the bathroom, which I don't think I've shown yet on any of the videos. So we can just check that out now, but this is the bathroom. Whoa, let's see, what was that? Yeah, I was drying a trash can cap. But, yep. Here's a Pacific Rim poster, which I posted over this bathtub that I never use. It's kind of like the bay or whatever from the movie. It looks like those Jaegers are just right in there. And then over here, this New Zealand sheep goat thing. I put it there because I have a towel that actually matches it. Let me actually show you real quick. I actually have the towel right here. I haven't packed it yet. But this towel matches this poster very well. It's kind of like weird bright colors and stuff, so that's why I put it there. There's 2 sinks. But yeah, that's the house. Thanks for watching, guys. And let me see, do I have any announcements? I'll be going to PAX on Labor Day weekend, so I'll try to make a video on that, and it'll come out a few weekends after PAX. I'll be doing a new room tour of the new room that I'm moving into, and then I have the budget build video that's coming for the end of the month. I'll have multiple parts to that actually, because I'm gonna go in detail how I looked for the parts, and then each of the transactions. I basically did like a Craigslist ride-along video for that, and then I'll have one where I showcase the parts and benchmark it. But other than that, I think that's about it. I need to now pack the rest of this stuff and get it over to my new place. But I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.